game started. Matsuzaka gets set and delivers. This is in the air, straight away left. That one's caught.
Well, they had him played perfectly right here, Gary. Great call for the dugout to shift the defense toward left.
We'll take a look here and see where the Red Sox are positionally around the diamond.
Overall, a good defensive squad out there, Gary, behind the pitcher, and a team that catches the ball and makes the plays, makes every routine play.
And we've got PA batting. Bases empty with one away. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
Well, the Orioles looking to improve their performance on the road, and that means they're going to have to look for improved pitching, Gary.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. This one towards Drew. And Baltimore their first hit. And certainly the Orioles on the road last year struggled when the bullpen fell apart in the middle of games, just got away from them.
Boy, I tell you what, if you get poor starting pitching, even if you have offense and then the bullpen lets you down, it's awfully tough to win.
Nick Markakis stands in. One out, runner on at first. Watches that fastball that goes by him for a strike.
Tough pitch to hit right here. When you run this fastball up and away, you have to elevate your swing to get on top of it. He ends up taking the pitch.
And that's swung on and hit. Bay's going to play it. 2 down here in the inning.
Well, I just got under this one, a left fielder able to make an easy catch.
And Aubrey Huff up. 2 outs and a man on first. Swung on, liner to right, and that gets in there. Huff, a base hit.
The pitcher has to be asking himself, what do I do in this situation? I throw it out of the strike zone, and he still finds a way to get a base hit.
Melvin Morris standing in, hitting .348. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a liner, and Moore has got himself a single. PA's on his way home, and Pye comes in to score. Scott in the batter's box. Well, this offense, Steve, it's on the move, and now they're trying to carry this on in the ballgame.
Well, they've staked out an early lead in this one, just where they want to be.
Well, you know, when you hit like this in the first inning, you start to anticipate maybe a healthy bit of run support coming in this game. Here's a swing, soft liner, right side. And there's Pedroia for out number 3. They come out strong, putting a run on the board early. The Orioles on top, 1-0. The top of the order is due up next. And Matt Albers is the pitcher. He's starting the game for Baltimore. And Steve, as he faces these Boston hitters, what will be the focus?
If he effectively uses all his stuff today, Gary, he's got a chance to be successful. But if he makes mistakes, this is a lineup that could capitalize on it and hurt him.
And he starts Ellsbury out. First pitch is a changeup low, 1-0.
Boy, the fans really come out and support this team here in Boston, Gary. I mean, they just love their Red Sox, and the Red Sox give them a lot to cheer about.
Here's the 1-0. Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0. For a team, Steve, like the Red Sox, noted for a lot of power, interesting, the likes of Jacoby Ellsbury now are adding speed.
Well, you know what? It's that unique combination of power and speed that allows a team to score in so many different ways.
That is fastball, 2-0, and he missed it, 2-1.
He's not able to center that fastball. He's not picking it up out of the pitcher's hand and reacting properly. He swings right over the top.
The 2-1 offering. Hot shot towards the hole. And out. Pitcher makes a nice play at first base.
That was a nice play. Saw the opportunity at first. Didn't waste any time getting over. That's the key. Beat the runner to the bag.
Good hustle off the mound. Sponsored by State Farm. A chance to check out the lineup for the Red Sox. And taking a look at that, Steve, who do you pick out?
Well, anytime J.D. Drew is in the lineup, he can do damage. That patience at the plate pays off in walks and home runs.
And here's Dustin Pedroia. And frequently walked. He's the most walked hitter in this division. Nobody on base, one away. Fastball in there, 0-1.
So patient at the plate, and that patience can rub off on the rest of the lineup. We've seen that with this team, Gary.
He makes contact, line drive. That one's in there. The Red Sox get one.
One out, man on first base. It gives them a little boost to the offense, and let's see if the manager puts something on.
That will show you how the Orioles are lined up around the field. Infield, outfield factors in this one, Steve.
One of the more underrated players in the game, Nick Markakis, has all the tools to make plays both offensively and defensively. Great range and throwing arm.
David Ortiz, Big Papi up. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. This one to Jones. He comes up with it easily here.
That's about as easy as it gets. He could have caught that one in his back pocket.
And in the batter's box at Youkilis, he has the highest average on the team.
They're going to have to give him the green light at first base. He has good speed. They're down by a run. He's got to get in scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Right back to the mound. Ends up foul. He deals. Swing, shoots this one towards the gap, right center. This one into the alleyway. Should be extra bases. The throw. And here's Pedroia going to try to score. He's in there. Wow, tremendous hustle all the way from first.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and he took advantage of it.
And it's Mike Lowell at the plate. Now, Steve, this offense, you want momentum going your way. It looks like they've got it.
And that lead didn't last long as their bats came out swinging here early in this one, Gary.
Swinging and connecting. You know, there's nothing like a little early action to get this crowd involved. And J.D. Drew up. 2 men on and 2 men out. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Now, Gary, look back to 2008. The Red Sox so successful at home. Second best record at home in the American League. 56-25.
At the belt, the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. And Markakis puts that away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and they leave a couple. We got a stalemate going in Boston. Well, we're trying to keep warm. Very crisp, chilly afternoon. Players needing just a bit longer to get warmed up today. As we get going again here. And it's Weathers batting. And in this lineup for Dave Tremblay, this person plays a key role. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Matsuzaka. 0-1.
You know, when a pitcher has a solid four-seam fastball like him, it allows him to bust a hitter inside and not worry about the ball tailing back over the plate.
On the way. Lays off that fastball, and it's 0-2. And that four-seam fastball follows the all-time rules of baseball. Hard and in, down and away.
No question about that. You've got to keep hitters honest and keep them off the outside corner to be successful.
Grounder to Lowell, and he gathers this one in time for the out. And we've got Jones batting. Base is empty, one out. That one's drilled to short. Lowry, 2 away. And we've got Asturis batting. 2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Picked up by Youkilis. And they'll record the out at first base. Good timing on that play.
Well, he might not have been able to get him out at the plate, but a short run over to the first, and he still retires his man.
Quick half inning there. It's over, 5 pitches. And we move on to the bottom half of the second inning. And here's Jason Bay. He's going to start the second for the home team. Not a pretty pitch, no damage. Now the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a line drive. So Bay is set down. And Bard's in the box, batting .290. He's in his 8th year. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive, deep left center. This one to Jones as he gets to it for the out.
Well, this ball is hit into the left center field gap, and the center fielder has priority over the left fielder. Good job taking charge. He called him off and made the play.
And it's Lowry batting. Base is empty with 2 outs. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1.
Well, the Orioles looking to try to upgrade their performance on the road, become much more consistent than they were a year ago, Gary.
Here's the pitch. Oh, that runs inside and gets him.
Well, that's not where he wanted to throw that fastball. It gets away from him. That hurts. Let's see if he rubs it going down the base.
Certainly one of the things about the Orioles, Steve, especially in the away games, some pretty good hitting and good offensive numbers just got lost in lopsided scores.
Well, that's why pitching is, if you're going to turn yourself around as a franchise, pitching has to be the start.
Runner on first, 2 away. And he starts Ellsbury out. Fastball too low, 1-0.
Gotta like the location here. Pound the bottom of the strike zone. Just misses, but he's in the right spot.
The pitch. And he looks at a curveball then there, 1-1.
Gary, his great speed comes into play offensively in a lot of different ways. And, you know, the infield going to have to play more shallow because of that speed.
That one swung on its line. And that ends the half inning as Roberts makes the play. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. And it's Brian Roberts in the box now. He's the top 10 in stolen bases for the league. And the first pitch. This one's bounced up the middle. Over to Youkilis. One away now. And we've got PA batting. Had a base hit his last time up. One out, bases empty. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Matsuzaka. 0-1.
Gary, he's way out in front on that one. And with the breaking ball, you have to stay back in the zone and let the ball come to you.
The pitch. Swung on and hit. Ellsbury there. 2 away. Nick Markakis stands in. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty and 2 down. Markakis steps in. Here's the first pitch. Swings and it's a little flare to shallow right. And there's Youkilis for out number 3. Well, how about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. We'll head now to the home half of the 3rd inning. It'll be batters 2 through 4 due up next. There's Terry Francona, the manager. And he knows it starts with great pitching. Happy with the last inning on the mound. Now looking for the offense. And here's Dustin Pedroia. In the top 10 in walks. Not a bad list. Fresh count on Pedroia. Here it comes. Swung on, line softly to right. And that one is in there. His second hit today.
You know, with base runners on, you get a man at first base. Now you're looking not just for the single, but it'd be nice to get that extra base hit to try to score him from first.
And it's David Ortiz at the plate. Home runs, leads the American League. Runner on first. And Ortiz ready for the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Gary, he can really swing the bat. Just a quality approach at the plate day in and day out. That consistency is critical to their success.
That one's in the dirt. Nice stop. Oh, here's Pedroia running. Oh. And he is safe at second.
Here's another look at the steal. He gets to second base sliding in hard.
And he didn't have much of a lead that time off first, but a really good jump.
Sometimes you tip off the pitcher with too big of a lead, so it worked in this situation.
Now the 2-1. That one in the dirt. Good play by the catcher. Kept it in front of him. That's swung on and a liner here. And it's caught by Roberts. That will hold the runner at second.
That ball was hit so hard the second baseman barely had time to react, but playing in the right spot, he gets the out.
And here's Kevin Youkilis. Doubled homer run in his last at bat. One out, a runner on at second base. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Well, the pitcher gets away with one right here. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. Batter just let it go by.
Strike two. No balls. 2 strikes. Youkilis, a dangerous 0-2 hitter, though.
Well, he looked overmatched on that fastball. He was way behind it.
Pitch on the way. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
That's a good pitch, throwing it out over the plate, trying to get the hitter to reach. Just couldn't get him to expand the plate.
Grounded. That'll go foul. The 1-2 on its way. Popped way up on the infield. That one's put away. Now 2 down. And it's Mike Lowell now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A liner headed for the hole, and that's going to do it. As tourists there, they pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. We got a stalemate going in Boston. Big bats ready to make an appearance. Huff at the plate. He leads his team in runs scored. First pitch, here it comes. Right down Main Street for a strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Here's Matsuzaka. No balls. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Huff in danger of the K.
Well, he struggles against the curveball with 2 strikes, so don't be surprised if that's what he sees in this situation.
Here's the pitch. Grounded back to the mound. Picked up by Youkilis. And out number 1 as he steps on the base.
Now first baseman showing good hands and good feet, making the play there and taking it easily himself.
And it's Melvin Mora in the box now. Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Fresh count on Mora. Here it comes. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Matsuzaka. 0-1. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. And that one falls in there for a single. That's going to bring up Luke Scott.
But Gary, he did his job right there. He got on base. Any way you can do it, you got to get on. Now let's see what he does. See if they put him in motion. Luke Scott's really emerged on the scene at the major league level. Some real pop in his bat. He loves the low ball. And when he gets it, he likes to drive it.
He flew out. Mora trying to steal. 1 strike. And his throw. He is out. Great throw. He gets caught on that one. Boy, they didn't wait very long to go.
Well, he went on the first pitch, and he didn't catch anybody by surprise as they looked ready for it. Good pitch to throw. The catcher gets him out.
They thought they had that pitcher read, and he was wrong. On the ground to second. And that one is foul. Matsuzaka gets set and delivers. Can't connect on that. Scott, a big cut up empty. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. We'll go now to the bottom of the 4th. And here's J.D. Drew. He'll lead off the 4th for the home team. And he starts Drew out. Curveball just misses. 1-0.
He's dragging his arm on his curveball, and the ball just hanging up in the zone. He's got to pull it through.
That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. That'll be off the green monster out there in left. He throws. Safe at second.
Well, that's how you want to start the inning, a leadoff double. Now the key is, can they get him over and get him in?
And Jason Bay to bat. Ground out victim last time through. No one out and a runner on second. Bay gets set. Here's the first pitch. Towards center field. And it's through. Bay ends up with a single at first. Here's a great chance for Boston. And Bard's in the box. Last time up, blew out. No outs, and the corners are covered. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. Well, he checked the swing. They said he went around, and the appeal will be to the third base umpire. Just a bit too aggressive. That strike's going to hold up. He deals. Swung on and ripped towards second. That's in there. Should score the runner. Boston, what offensive production right now. And it's Lowry batting. Offense, when you get it, boy, it doesn't matter what part of the game it is. Well, they've got themselves something to build on. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. One away. And that keeps the runners at first and second.
It's not just the players on the field that help win games. It's also the guys in the dugout. They shift the outfielders around to right field, put them in exactly the right spot, and it paid off.
And Jacoby Ellsbury to bat. 0 for 2 thus far. One out with runners at first and second. And he starts Ellsbury out. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Bay trying for third. Not in time. In there at third. And it's Pedroia batting. And he gets walked a lot. The American League has him in the top 5. Two men on, two men out. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a smash. This one to Jones. And that's out number 3. So they scratch across a run. 3 hits and a couple left on. Red Sox jump out ahead in this one. It'll be the bottom third of the order coming to the plate. Those of you catching up with our ball game, hi everybody, this is Gary Thorne. I'm along with Steve Phillips. Major League Baseball right here, 2K Sports. And it's Weathers batting. He's our first batter here in the 5th. And the first pitch. Swung on, line softly to short. And the throw in time for the out. And we've got Jones batting. Grounded out his last time through. 1 out, bases empty. He takes that one. Matsuzaka has him 0-1.
He's just popping that glove with that four-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
On the way. Swings on the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
Well, that's what you want is efficiency. You always want to try to retire a hitter on 3 pitches or less. If you can get it with the strikeout, you'll take that too.
And we've got Asturis batting. He bounced out his last time. 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the first pitch. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Oh, it's a quality fastball right there, just pounding the strike zone down and away. He had no chance to put that one in play.
A line drive toward short. Lowry throws to first in time. That's 3 down. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. Red Sox still ahead. David Ortiz, big poppy up. Right there in the top 5 in home runs. He delivers. First pitch a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
Such a consistent, productive, professional hitter. You know, one of their best bats in the lineup, Gary.
Catcher gets a hold of that one in the dirt. Oh, and he crunched that one deep to right field, way back. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. And in the batter's box at Youkilis, drove in a run earlier in the game. Base is empty with 1 away. First pitch on the way. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. And that's going to bring Mike Lowell to the plate. Lined out last time up. One out, man on first. He delivers a swing and a fly ball to left center field. PA will field, and he gets over and pulls it in for the out.
He has to come in on this one and make the running catch, but he had enough time to get under it and put it away.
And here's J.D. Drew. He's a veteran, 12 years under his belt. 2 outs and a man on first. And he starts Drew out. Now a swing and a shot toward second. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. No runs and a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. We've played 5 full. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. And it's Brian Roberts in the box now. His 9th year. First pitch to Roberts. He takes that one. Matsuzaka has him 0-1.
A good four-seam fastball right there. You have to know yourself. He didn't think he could catch up to it. Better off to take it.
Good patience as Brian Roberts lets that one go by. Count is even.
Well, that's the pitch you want for the ground ball out. That two-seam fastball at the bottom of the strike zone. Just couldn't quite catch the plate. Good eye by the hitter.
The pitch. Shot towards the hole. He can't get it. And he can't recover in time. That's going to go as an error. And we've got PA batting. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A runner on first, no outs. Matsuzaka gets swung on and he caught it. What a play. A shot right back at him.
Pitchers are taught once they release the ball, they become a fielder. He was in good position right there to be able to make the play and help himself.
Nick Markakis stands in. Flew out last time.
Gary, Brian Roberts has that kind of speed, and this is the situation for him to try to take a base. They better keep him tight.
It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. That's 2 gone. Huff at the plate. He trails his team's leader in RBIs right now. A runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch to him. He takes that one. Matsuzaka has him 0-1. Checks him at first. First base trying to keep him close. Here it comes. Has him uppercutting that time, and it's 0-2.
Well, if all else fails, just swing hard, and that's what he did right there. Still not able to hit the split.
And he catches Aubrey Huff looking strike 3. Away he goes. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Home half, 6th inning coming up. And Jason Bay up. He'll lead it off. Home half. We're in the 6th. Bay gets set. Here's the first pitch. Watches that one up there. Called strike 1.
Every lineup needs a big power bat, and he is a guy that can change the game with one swing of the bat.
Now Albers. Few pitches to work with an 0-2 count.
Gary, we talk about changing the game as a power hitter. Well, the key is looking for a pitch to hit. Patience at the plate, understanding that the first strike isn't necessarily the best strike you're going to see.
There's a swing and a ball hit high, way back there. Gone, a home run. They'll take that 1-run homer. They need that. Now the lead is 2.
He just rotated his hips and drove the bat head through the ball and ripped it out of the ballpark.
Steve, you hope somebody got a shot of that, because that was the picture-perfect swing.
That's one of those ones that you're glad you're still in your seat and not at the concession stand.
Simon coming in to hurl. He'll be the relief pitcher for the Orioles.
Well, if it were me, I'd leave the starter in the game. I think you're taking him out too early right now. I'd go to the bullpen a little bit later. Well, this Boston lineup so deep, so powerful, and I'll tell you what, they can make the plays on both sides of the ball.
Here's the pitch. Swings, hits this one pretty well, deep right center. He has some room and puts it away for the out. And it's Lowry batting. Last time up, flew out. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike. Swung on and fouled away. And he fights this off, fouls it to the right side. On the ground to second. Played by Roberts. On to first, 2 away.
Nice, easy, soft ground ball to second. Doesn't have any trouble at all with that one, and retires him at first base.
And Jacoby Ellsbury to bat. He flew out his last time up. Two outs, bases empty. And he starts Ellsbury out. Fastball taken high, 1-0.
Well, it looked like he overthrew that one a little bit. Just got away from him up in zone.
Here's the 1-0. This one's grounded near third, foul. The pitch hit sharply towards the hole. Throw is not in time, and that will be an infield single. Steve, here's a look at that play at first base. Throw comes from short, not in time.
Well, good base running. The guy got out of the box quickly, hustled all the way, leans at first base just to beat the throw.
And Dustin Pedroia up 2 for 3 thus far. Two outs and a man on first. There's a throw over. Making sure he stays put, watching that lead.
Well, Gary, you could look at it a couple ways. You can say, look, we've got...
Oh, he takes off for second. And he's in there at second base.
As a pitcher, you have to know with a runner on first base, he's trying to get in scoring position. You have to do a better job holding the runner.
The 1-0 now. And it's fouled away. Lined up the middle, and it gets down. A 3-for-4 game. Good hitting job. And the run is in. Situations repeating themselves here. A chance to produce, and they are.
Well, he's having himself a heck of a ball game. A 2-out hit right here. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far.
It's David Ortiz in the box now. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup, just stay in charge. Right now they are.
You know, after giving up runs like that, this is where the pitcher has to bow his neck and shut down the opponent. Damage control.
This is where you begin to wonder whether this game is going to start slipping away or not. The 1-0 pitch. And that misses upstairs. Ball 2.
Well, Gary, to pick up what you were saying, you know, this game's not slipping away. They're still in it. But the pitcher has to make a pitch right now and get this guy out right now.
Let's see if he can get it done. He deals. And it goes foul. Here's the 2-1. And now Ortiz has the 3-1 count. You do not want David Ortiz to see a strike at 3-1.
Pitcher has to be careful in this situation because the hitter is keyholing him. He's looking for a pitch in a certain spot, and if he gets it, he's going to try to drive it.
Fastball is in there. Now 3-2.
Full count and 2 outs. The runner's going to be moving on first base.
Ortiz gets his bat ready. Here it comes. And it falls in there for a base hit. So that puts Kevin Youkilis at the plate.
This guy is one of the more underrated players in all of baseball. All he does is help you win. Kevin Youkilis hits for average and power, and he's a very patient hitter at the plate.
He had a single in his last time up. Here's the first delivery to Youkilis. Big swing on this one. Sends a long, high drive. Deep to right field. Well, they add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Boston on top by 3. And in the batter's box, it's Mora. He doubled his last time. First pitch on the way. And Matsuzaka's pitch too low, taken for a ball.
Well, with 9 outs to go right now and leading by 3, I mean, I think you have to start throwing strikes. Just go at the hitters, force them to put it in play. Do not give them free passes.
Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch, a slider in there. 1-1.
Down, down, down. It's all about location. That breaking ball down in the zone makes it very difficult on the hitter.
Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1.
That's a power pitch right there. That 4-seam fastball at the knees, just below the zone though.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Mora on a swing and a miss to even it up.
He's clearly thinking, I'm going to take that 2-seam fastball and show you where it should go. Swinging for the fences, but not able to make contact.
2-2 on the way. And this is inside, and that hit him hard.
You can't dig in at the plate because sometimes it gets away from the pitcher. You have to be able to move. He couldn't get out of the way there.
And here's Luke Scott.
Oh, Gary, we see that guy get hit with a pitch. I mean, sometimes, listen, as a pitcher, you just lose a grip on the ball. It doesn't come out of your hand the right way. You end up hitting somebody.
Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike. And the question after you've hit a batter like we've seen here, Steve, is as a pitcher getting your focus back.
Yeah, but listen, it's only one runner on. Take a deep breath, get yourself back and settle down a little bit and make sure you're right.
Swing and a bouncer up the middle. 1 and 2. Double play. Great double play right there. Boy, do those help your pitcher.
Hey, why throw it around when you can do it yourself? Great play.
And it's Weathers batting. 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty with 2 outs. Matsuzaka gets set and delivers. And that finds the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, they need a big 2-out rally right here. Try to see if you can't reduce this 3-run lead a little bit. Leave yourself something to do in the 8th and 9th, but try to peck away at it right here.
Now Bard positions himself. Daisuke Matsuzaka. That's strike 2, and he's got some pitches to play with.
He's a free swinger on the 0-2 count, so you've got to think to yourself, don't give him anything too good to hit.
That one's drilled to short. Lowry throws to first. Side is retired. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. It's 7th inning stretch time in Boston. And it's Mike Lowell now. 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 away. And J.D. Drew to bat. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Base is empty. 1 out. And that swung on and hit. PA. And that'll retire Drew. That's 2 gone. And Jason Bay to bat. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Base is empty and 2 down. Bay gets set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Well, that's a solid pitch going up in the zone with that 4-seam fastball. You establish different parts of the zone and you change the hitter eye level. In this situation, he took the pitch.
It's fouled off. And he fouls another one off. Nice to get him to golf at that one, but he lays off, and 1-2 count.
Good fastball right there. Let's see what he's going to come back with now.
One-two pitch coming. Good eye by Jason Bay. It'll even the count up. Kicks and throws. Lays off, and we're full 3-2.
You have to credit the pitcher. He's not afraid to challenge guys with that 4-seam fastball up in the zone.
And on a full count, and a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on Jason Bay. No runs, no hits, no one left on. Top of the 8th inning on tap. We'll get a look at that leadoff hitter due up here in the inning. Dave Tremblay looking on. He knows he's going to have to get more innings like that last one and have some production to tie this one up. And we've got Jones batting. He's going to lead off here as we go to the 8th. First pitch, here it comes. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Obviously getting late right now, Gary, and I think that from the pitching perspective, you'll trade an out for a run at this stage of the game, understanding that for every out you get, you're closer to winning.
Swing and a high pop-up left side of the infield. 1 away.
He swung hard like he wanted to drive this one, but got underneath it. Winds up just popping it up to second.
And we've got Asturis batting. Grounded out last time. Nobody on base. 1 away. Matsuzaka gets set and delivers. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Oh, dive by Lowell. He's got it. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. A tremendous diving stop here, and what a throw.
Well, look how he makes the catch on this thing and shifts his body to get in throwing position from his knees.
And Brian Roberts stands in. Base hit his last time. 2 outs, bases empty. First pitch to Roberts. He takes that one. Matsuzaka has him 0-1.
Now listen, this is still doable from the offensive perspective, Gary. They're only down 3. It would be nice to have a little 2-out rally right here, pick up some runs, narrow this 3-run deficit. But understand, you can still come back and finish in the 9th. Just don't wait till the 9th.
Strike 2. Roberts will have to be careful here.
He's painting the black away with that fastball, Gary, hitting the spots and with great velocity.
Line towards second. Pedroia throws on to first. Side is retired. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. Red Sox still ahead. And Bard's in the box. Drove in a run earlier in the game. And he delivers. Hut shot towards the hole. 1 away. And it's Lowry batting. Grounded out his last time through. 1 out, bases empty. Here's the first pitch. And he swings and hits this one foul. The pitch swung on, bounced weakly to second. He swings now and really hit that. And Jones takes care of that one.
Well, Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here. And that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
And in the batter's box, it's Ellsbury. He's had 1 hit 4 times up. Two outs and nobody on. First pitch on the way. Fastball is high, 1-0. Let's the 1-0 pitch go by. 1-1.
Sometimes you get a pitch, and if it's early enough in the count, you can just say, not this one, I'm going to wait for the next one.
Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. The 9th inning is coming up. Applebaum's going to be pitching. Boston's bringing him in to close now.
Well, this was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to finish what he started, but he pitched a heck of a ball game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch by Papelbon. Swings, it hits this one. It's going to be fielded by Drew, and that's going to be a base hit for PA.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
So Nick Markakis is batting. No one out and a runner on first. Markakis steps in. Here's the first pitch to left center. This one towards Bay. Able to glide over. Not much of a problem on that one.
Well, offensively right now, you're running out of time, down to your final 2 outs, and it's all about getting people on base and then let somebody run into an extra base hit. 1 run at a time, 1 base runner at a time, but start to believe you can do it. With good speed now at first base, Gary, they're going to have to at least keep an eye on him. Even though they've got the lead, they've got to watch him because they might try to steal and get back into this game.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now.
Well, that's a hittable pitch right there, Gary. A fastball in the inner part of the plate, but if you're looking out over the plate, sometimes it freezes you.
The pitch from Papelbon. And that one goes foul. Big swing and a miss by Aubrey Huff. He's out of there.
He takes a hard cut on that pitch down in the zone, but doesn't make contact. It's not what they needed in that situation. Be aggressive, but make contact.
And that's a pretty big cut for a 2-strike count.
Have to have more discipline in that situation.
So Melvin Moore is batting. Runner on first, 2 away. Fresh count on Mora. Here it comes. There's a strike from Papelbon. Now 0-1.
Well, they set up down and away. They throw it down and away. That's how you can be effective as a major league pitcher.
The pitch. Hit on the ground. This could be the end of this ball game. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
And with a moment here, let's check in with Jeannie Zelasco and the gang standing by in our studio.
Thank you, Gary. One thing that really made things tough on the opposing hitters in this one was tremendous pitching. Steve, I think we've got a lock to our Pepsi Clutch performer of the game.
Wasn't Dice K fun to watch today, Jeannie? I mean, this guy with an assortment of pitches, I think we saw all of them. I'm talking about 5-6 pitches. He was throwing a fastball, it seemed like at 3-4 different speeds, and he was setting them up with his off-speed pitches and then striking them out with the fastball. How about that?
Thanks, Steve. Now back out to the booth. Gary?
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
I'm Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips, and we thank you for tuning in 2K Sports Major League Baseball.